I got another Slay Glam box bag, even though I canceled. I don't know if my cat, just ignore him. I'm hoping you can't hear him. Well, let's just start. If you're new, leave a like or a dislike, subscribe, and share. Let's get started. I canceled Slay Glam box, I want to say last month. It could have been the month before, but I received September's, August, and I canceled in August, and I received August's box, which I was like, okay, that's fine. But then I received September's, so maybe I won't receive October's. I don't know. I just canceled them. I'm gonna cancel them probably for like a few months until I can re-up again. I need to re-up again. But it's kind of a good thing though that they sent this, because it came with a palette that I'm really excited to add to this upcoming giveaway. And it's the Garmondy Girls Saints, Angels, and Sinners. This palette right here. I'm not using this. I'm going to use a Garmondy Girls palette today just to show you the formula, because it's really bomb. And I actually took this out for Halloween anyway. We're getting close to fall, and this was one of my favorite palettes I ever got from Slay Glam. So let me show you her real quick, because this is what you guys are going to get. This is one of them. So pretty. Like, it's really pretty. And their formula is really, really, really good. Actually, I don't know how these indie brands do it, to be honest with you, because I would actually prefer to get a Garmondy Girls palette over like a small Natasha Denona, to be real with you. And this is the palette that I'm going to try on today. It's got a lot of use, you can tell. I'm going to do a look with this one today, just to show you guys that the formula is really, really good. And let's see. I always save the bubble wrap for my store. As you guys know, I have a Poshmark and Marcari store. I'll link them down below, where I sell makeup and pretty things. So I save the bubble wrap for my giveaways and for the store for shipping out things. Now, Milano. I've never heard of Milano. You get an eyelid primer. I've heard of Milani. I never heard of Milano. So I don't know if I'm gonna, because I don't use eyelid primer. I've never found one that I like. I typically just use like my concealer, my Tarte Shape Tape, and that's what I use for a primer. But I'm curious about this. I might actually end up keeping that, because I don't know. I'm on the fence. And then the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Longwear Lip Gloss. I don't own any Gerard Cosmetics, but I heard they're really good. And I'm actually going to put this in one of my Marcari store probably. And Poshmark, depending on if Poshmark accepts Gerard Cosmetics. I don't know. And then there's a ultra fine lip liner in wine. I typically don't use lip liner, and I have so many as it is that this will probably go in the giveaway as well. And last but not least, I have Cloyer. Guys, I'm sorry. So pretty though. Like, look how pretty this is. My nails are all dirty. I just did my face on my members only, so like I got like all kinds of stuff in my nails. I'm gonna wipe. Hold on. How's everybody doing? So the giveaway, I'm guessing, is probably going to be around January. Oh, thanks, Northern Girl. How are you? Happy Saturday. Yes. This is Clar. Thanks, Mr. A. I appreciate that. Clar. Okay, you guys, I've been putting all the rainbow glittery highlighters in my giveaways. This one I'm actually keeping, because number one, I've never heard of Choir. And number two, this Halloween I'm going to force myself to use like a this kind of, look at that. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if you can't really see it, but it's a rainbow highlighter. It looks white, but it's all different colors. I'm just going to swatch it for you. Maybe you'll see it better that way. Look at that. Ridiculous. That's pretty. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to force myself to get out of my comfort zone, right? It's beautiful. I'm going to force myself to get out of my comfort zone this Can I talk? Comfort zone this Halloween. And start to use a little more colorful highlighter and things like that. So I'm keeping that just to try. So this is what's added to the giveaway. And we'll get started. I'm going to start, because I do have another Garmonde Girls eyeshadow palette. We're going to go ahead and put some on my eyeballs. And you guys can see how good the formula is. I'm not just making this up. And this was the palette I got, I think almost in my first like glam box I ever got. And it's the Together. And they have like Beatles themes. I get by with a little help from my friends. It's just like a 60s, 70s theme type palette, right? Really cute. I'm just gonna go into, I've done green recently, so I'm just gonna go in with my tried and true purple or blue. We're just gonna go with purple because I want to show you guys how great the mattes and the shimmers blend out and work. They're really pretty, and you're gonna love it if you get this giveaway because they're really good. You don't hear much about Garmonde Girls. They're, like I said, they're an indie brand, so you don't really hear a lot about them, but they're so good. Like, I'm not even joking. They're like, honestly, them and Rasha B are like right here. I think it's a little bit, dare I say, their formula is a bit better than Rasha B, but absolutely love them. So let's get started. I'm going to go straight away into this really light purple right here, and it's called Fred and Ginger. Hi, Lynn. The party went great. It was wonderful. You have a bad migraine? Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry. I've been kind of dealing with some stuff myself, like physical, mental, all around. So I get you. Don't feel bad. I totally get you. So today I'm going to be doing, me and my mom and sister are going to be going out, and we're going to be adding some more stuff to the store that we have going. For those of you guys who don't know, I do have a Marcari and Poshmark store. Also Whatnot, but I don't have very many followers on Whatnot, so I'm kind of trying to build that one up, but we don't need more inventory. We just need to sell the stuff that's for sale, to be real. But we're just going to go have some fun and hang out, because I don't ever get out. For those of you guys who don't know, I struggle with agoraphobia, so I don't ever leave. And also, I don't like to leave my kids, ever. Like, I like to just be with them at all times. And that sounds ridiculous, but it is what it is. So, it's kind of forcing me to get out and do something, you know, like get out of my house. So that's a good thing, right? At least for someone like me, I need to get out. Otherwise, I start to just become more and more of a hermit. And it's not a good place to be, especially when you're talking about depression and things like that. So, let's go ahead and begin. I love purple. Purple is my favorite color, actually. And I know this is going to be a little bit much for today. Seeing as I'm just going to like... That's alright, I don't care. I need to show you guys how good they are. Garmonde Girls has always been one of my favorite indie brands since I got their palette. And yeah, so you'll see why here. It is so pigmented. Like, you gotta tap it 1,000 times. Like, I love shadows like this. You know what I mean? They're just so pigmented and it's so pretty. But I'm going all out today because, you know what, I can. And I'm just gonna watch the kids, and I'm gonna get out and maybe shop. Is there anything that you guys are personally looking for? Like, say, for your home, for your office, for a gift? Is there anything, like, are you an avid collector of antiques? I've always been a collector of antique clothing since I was very young. I would always find, like, stuff at the, you're down your leftover Chick-fil-A. Oh my. Aw, thank you, Mods. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for the heart, Lynn. Yeah, I've never tried Chick-fil-A. I'm weird. I need to try it. Maybe I'll try it today. Maybe I'll go treat myself to some Chick-fil-A. I hear it's really good. And all the backlash they're getting, I'm like, I'm gonna try some Chick-fil-A now. More than ever. But I just want to show you guys, like, how pigmented this stuff is. Like, dang, dude. Like, really? So you guys are getting a Garmonde Girls palette in the next giveaway. I'm going to try to shoot for the new year. I was going to do, like, a Christmas giveaway. And it may still be a Christmas giveaway. But as it stands, I have it at least weekly. Okay. So I have to try it. I'm going to try it. I can't believe I haven't tried it. Well, we don't have one in town, so I'd have to go. Where we're going, there is a Chick-fil-A, so I could actually try it today if I wanted. But look how pigmented that is. And I'm using this, and it's true to color, you know. One of my favorite indie brands, I swear to you. I think I got Rashi B and Garmonde Girls confused with each other. When I first, because I didn't know, like, again, you guys, I may do makeup and I may like makeup and stuff, but I'm not really, like, in the know about pretty much anything ever, which I should be, right? Seeing as this is what I do on YouTube, but I just don't. So I didn't know the difference between Garmonde Girls and Rashi B. I thought they were the same thing. Come to find out they're not, and that's fine. But both the indie brands, I do love both of them. Like, I would go out of my way. Like, even after my free year of of Slay Glam Box, I still, like, went ahead and got, like, how many more boxes? I got, I think, 3 or 4 more boxes after my free year was up. Only because I do love supporting indie brands and, especially if they're good, you know? And supporting, like, women-owned businesses and stuff like that. So I'm not going to do any, like, cool eyeliners yet. I do want to start doing, like, Halloween's coming up. We'll do all kinds of fun stuff for Halloween. Just not right, not today. I know I keep saying that. But I'm just showing you guys, like, how good the formula is, so you guys know that, like, when you get the Garmonde Girl palette in your giveaway, you know you're getting a good palette. Unless they change the formula. Which, from everything I've seen, like, I watched Yari G, and she loved the palette. She did her own look. From what I remember, I could be wrong. Mind you, I'm never able to watch everyone's videos all the way through. It's very rare that happens, but when I do, it's just like, I don't know, it's one of. Tell me how you like it. Sorry for the delay, phone keeps ringing. I will definitely let you know. I want to try it. I've never tried it before. So, that'll be a first for me. Unless my mom doesn't want Chick-fil-A, then we'll probably get something else. But I'm going to try it. I want to try it. Oh my god, I'm gonna look so overly done. Just to go, like, just to go estate shopping and, real, oh, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's so dark, like, I don't want to keep adding more. And then we're going to do Sunny and Cher. I think that was one of my favorite colors on here. No, John and Yoko was, but we're going to do Sunny and Cher. Oh no, SpongeBob and Patrick was. I lied. See, look at it. It's between these three. Hi, Stephanie. You should never get picked on at the workplace. Can't you tell? Like, go higher up and be a rat. I never stuck up for myself when I was working. And, like, looking back on that. Lipstick! How are you doing? Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay. It's a good sign that your internet's working. Laverne and Shirley. Oh my god, there's so many cute colors in here. I'm gonna have to go into SpongeBob. Like, look at how much I've used. Like, honestly, I can't help myself. I'm gonna do it. SpongeBob and Patrick, because this is my favorite color in this palette. And it is a bit of a duochrome, which I love. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Garmonde Girls is so, like, you don't hear enough about them for how good they are. Like, I would expect, like, everyone to be talking about them. But, I mean, again, the only way I found out was through Slay Glam Box. Was through having the box through Slay Glam. And I probably would have never really have known about them. Light drizzle, okay. It'll stop at 3 p.m. Okay, good. That makes me feel much better. I was worried for a minute. I'm like, but that makes me feel a lot better to know that you guys are okay. That's crazy. I cannot believe it. Like, look at that. Like, it looks wet. You know what I mean? I don't know. How come none of the higher end brands are doing duochrome? Have you noticed that? They're not doing it. Like, why? Anyway. That's super pretty. So, we're going to get on with it. And then, debating on... This highlighter will be too much with this eye. I don't know, but I want to use it anyway. Because I'm crazy. Has anybody ever heard of this? Is this another indie brand? Does anybody know? I want to use, like, the purple. I'm getting a little daring. I'm going out of my comfort zone, and I'm using... colors I typically wouldn't use. Let's put it that way. For my face, for my shimmers, for my highlighters, rather. But I don't know how I would just get only purple, though. Because look at, they're all different color. See that? See, the camera doesn't do it justice, but maybe I'll just do all of it. So that's why it's just like a rainbow. And tap, tap, tap. I'm going to get a little bit on my brow line there. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. I didn't want to be that sparkly, but I am now. I mean, what are the excuses though of these like higher end brands, and they're like their shimmers are not even close to this? You know what I mean? Like their highlighters and stuff. Like why? Because maybe it's not cool to like look like a sparkling star when you're walking around. But anyway, that's really pretty. I'm going to dilute it a little bit because like I'm looking too crazy right now. I'm getting too crazy with it. I just wanted to try it. And I'll probably do another like fairy look or something for Halloween. I don't know. What leave in the comments if you're here or if you watch this after the fact. What would you like to see me do for Halloween? Hi, Rhonda. I'm a disco ball. I'm having fun. I just wanted to prove to you guys how good Garmonde Girls is, so that way when you get it in the palette, you're like, who's Garmonde Girls? You're gonna know that they're bomb. Okay? Just so you know. Now, let's do mascara, liner, and lip, and I'm gonna be on my way. What time is that? I'm gonna see how much time I have. Ooh. Yeah, they're gonna be here in like 20 minutes, so I need to hurry up. A mascara. Okay, like what was I doing? You guys, my brain, I haven't been right in the head. Let me tell you what. Yeah, I don't like the whole rules thing. Like I know like I'm 40 and I shouldn't be doing like 2015 makeup when I'm 40 and like it's tacky the house. Hi, perfume addict. We're still alive. But I don't care. I don't. It's like it's gonna make you look older. I don't care. I want to glow. Actually, I'm gonna kind of take this down just a notch. Take it down just a notch. Oh, congratulations, Rhonda. How wonderful. I miss my babies, being newborns. I do. That's okay. I can't have any more anyway, so I just gotta accept the fact. Alright. I'm trying to fix that a little bit. I know, right? I'm the same way, like when it comes to makeup. I mean, you guys know I just do like my matte and then a shimmer. Matte and then a shimmer. That's all I really ever do. Unless I'm trying to like copy like what's trending or boring shit like that. But I actually don't wear makeup outside of YouTube unless I'm going like somewhere. No worries, Perfume. I'm just happy to see you. Right? And honestly, like, I think highlighter is pretty on any face. Like, I don't care. Like, oh, you know, use a boring highlighter that costs $100 because you're old. No! How dare you tell me that? No, but I obviously don't want, like, my lines showing and dark spots, what have you, but aside from that, like, hell yeah, I'm all about glowing. Alright, now we're gonna go with the Tarte, because it's waterproof. Thank you. I'm doing some, like, consignment shopping, estate sale shopping, thrift store shopping. I'm going to be out and about today, so I at least wanted to look like a hot mess while I dug through stuff. It's always important. Alrighty. But no, my whole point of using that palette, though, really was just to show you how pretty Garmonde Girls is. And if you haven't heard of them, now you have. And they're absolutely stunning. A lot of these indie brands are really good And a lot better than some of the higher end brands, in my opinion, and they don't get enough attention. You just put my mascara on, and then I'll see what you're saying. But I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know I haven't been on here very often, but that will change one day. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm thinking, we'll see. We'll just see. Only time will tell. Alright. Aww. I only wear for special occasions in church. Oh yeah, you wear a mask for work. Your friend's an influencer and she's trying to help you? Oh, thanks, Chloe. I have a feeling, I think I fell asleep to your video, your live last night. I think. Me too. I hope I find something great too. Maybe I'll show you guys, maybe I'll do like a little stream, like, well, not a stream, but like a video of like the stuff I find. You can't believe how long my hair. I do? Oh, Mods, you're the best. You're so kind. Alright, no worries, Perfume. Thank you for being here, though. And I'm just going to put some... Oh my gosh, I'm out of my toothpaste lip injections. Lord help us all. It's okay. I am. Thank you, Scully. I hope you are too. I need to do an ASMR. I'll do one this weekend, which there's only tonight and tomorrow, so I hope I'll do one this weekend. Alrighty. That's all she wrote. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Maybe I'll film some of this stuff that I find or that I'm looking at. And, yeah, leave me in the comment section below, like, things that you're, like, interested in that you would be, not to say necessarily say that you'll buy it. I'm just saying, like, things that you would personally like to see in, like, say, my Poshmark or Marcari store. You know what I mean? Aw, for lunch? I love you, Mods. Thank you. You're so sweet. You look absolutely beautiful. Have a wonderful day. You too, lipstick. Stay safe. I know it looks wet, right? Isn't that crazy? Love you guys. Stay blessed. Stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. And I will catch up with you. Maybe you'll see my video of me rummaging through things, items. I don't know. What do you want to see in my store? Aside from makeup, because I already have a plethora of that. Like, picture frames. I don't know. I'll post something. Wish me luck. Peace.